welcome to Grocery News. It's your boy Daki on this one. I want to say a big thank you to our fans and subscribers out there for what you do and how you do them. For all of us at Grocery TV, we love you, we appreciate you, and yes, from me to you, kisses. Okay, so today we have Shmurda on the news, we have Burna Boy on the news, and we have Falz on the news. Okay, now these guys have done like a whole couple of stuff, and all of this we'll be talking about them shortly. Moving on with Shmurda, great guy from the Shoni CC, the crooner of the CC and everything. And then at the point he had issues with his record label, and things went outside, and he had this song with Whiskey who was able to come out as a feature. But then because of the issue at the record with his record deal, they had to credit that song to him as a writer, and then not even as Shmurda, as his real name. And all of that sparked reactions. But yeah, Whiskey has done that, has passed, and we moved on after that. Shmurda has come out again to say, hey guys, getting married in few days. He said not one, not two, not even 4 wives. And I'm like, are we prepared to see a wedding that have 5, 6 wives together? And he said, only Shmurda can do that, or could have done that. And he's saying, yeah, getting married in a few days. And then people are saying, newborn fella, Shmurda, newborn fella, a lot of stuff. Fella would not for that too. Are we expecting that from Shmurda at the same time too? I could have told. Or was it just in promoting his music? Because yes, on the next news we have Shmurda saying, guys, I have this new one coming on. He didn't drop the name, but we saw him vibing to that on his TikTok and dancing to it. People were talking about, and then we've not heard from Shmurda in a while, and him saying I have a new single, good one. And Pokoli was the first to jump and say, Shmurda, help us drop this one, fire, lit. So especially when Bella drops something, if you have the Sony CC in your head, when Bella drops something, it's always a banger from us. And then this person is saying, Shmurda kept this picture and he said, me, people will won't try me this week. So he's saying, this week I'm dropping this thing, and if you don't try me, you drop that, saying, yeah, like big guy and everything. So we can't wait to hear from that. We can't hear that from Shmurda, and we expect to hear banger again, like he's always doing to us. Okay, moving on for them is Odogu himself, Burna Boy. Burna Boy has always been, like I always say, he loves to record first person, first African. Whatever it is that is first, you most likely have tendency to hear Burna Boy name around that situation. This time, Burna Boy has done something again. The last time we saw Burna Boy was at the Toyota Arena, where Burna Boy at this show. Crazy how there was one show he performed last, but in a different tune. So someone actually today say, just when you're tired of last, Burna Boy spiked with a different tune. He had this with live band. They used the reggae beats for last, and it was everywhere. People were like, wow. Like only that alone got like a lot of streams on YouTube. Like on this one, Burna Boy is just giving us vibes on a different level. And everybody on this, about 19,300 capacity was filled up to the brim, sold out for Burna Boy. And then they was also awarded the jersey for that, because that was like a Houston team with the train, and they're like, hey, for this one, take this jersey for Burna Boy. And we're like, wow. He actually said you should have given it to me earlier. Maybe he wanted to perform with that jersey. Burna could have put or something. But then Burna Boy is another record again. Now Burna Boy has hit top 1 on iTunes charts in Portugal. Burna Boy in Portugal, Burna Boy is now number 1, and then iTunes chart are saying he's now 6th on the platform. But guess what? This time is not last. He's now For My Hand, and that one he had Ed Sheeran on that one. That we always say Burna Boy, we can't wait to see greatness from him, because obviously he's always breaking new record, and this one we're happy for him, and we say congratulations. Moving, okay, reaction from there, people go spanning. Obviously, when Burna Boy drops something, you have the FC guys, you have 30PG always responding to Burna Boy's stuff. This one is saying, no offense to Burna Boy, but we all know you are not the one that writes For My Hand, feature Ed Sheeran. We all know this is Ed Sheeran's song. The song is way too interesting for you to write it yourself. It is also not your style of music. It is Ed Sheeran's style. Someone is saying, shut up. There's almost every style of music in Burna's discography. This is just his versatility. He can make any type of song. Fast forward to this one, I'm saying, Odogu no be anybody mate. Someone say, what Damini, Odogu you bad. Someone saying, okay, you can. That's what Burna Boy. Burna Boy always have reactions to his stuff. But guess what? He's always doing good music. Moving on to Falz. Falz has been doing a lot of stuff, from rapping. He went into acting, and yes, he's also doing good acting for himself. He's been an activist for the country, saying, okay, government do this, government do that, government did this, government. He has been doing that, also doing great job for himself. On that, Falz has been great in all of this put together. Recently we heard from Falz where he dropped this album, a 12-track album that had features from Tiwa Savage, Chike, The Cavemen, Timaya Boy Spice, Flags, and Buju Benson. This album went everywhere because he spoke about the country, spoke about a whole lot of stuff he wanted to speak about, and he felt like he could do that through singing. And this album called Bad projected all his thoughts. Now Falz has come out to say, hey guys, there are some set of people I love working in the industry. I love them a lot, and yes, I would want to work with them. He said, boys like Boy Spice, Arya Stars, Nolisky, he described them as a new age, and he said he loved their craft, and yes, he said he would like to work with them. He further went ahead to explain that the current state of the country, his career, family, and interesting topics are what he's speaking about in his album. So yes, I've dropped Bad, but there's a new one coming, and this one I'm talking about all of what I've mentioned, saying you guys should expect only the best. So this was the interview with Ade Shokpe, and yes, when Falz sits with men like this, he says a whole lot of stuff. This is where we'll come to the end of Gossip News, and yes, we can't wait to catch you on the very next one. Peace.